What's up, y'all? I'm back. Now, I have class tomorrow. Ropes 2. Okay. More rappelling and more rope. No, it's a fucking chair. Okay. I thought I heard fucking squeaking coming from under the truck. Don't worry, it's just my fat ass. Okay? So, what the heck am I, So, I've got ropes 2. That means more time rappelling, switching ropes on a figure 8, just fucking all that other bullshit. Okay? So, what is the harness I'm using? It's called a Simpatico. Okay? I prefer Simpaticos. Okay? I like them. They're a comfortable harness. They're a decently comfortable harness. Fuck. I'm running on 5 minutes of sleep and a cup of coffee. To say I'm running on fumes is... I couldn't get the fucking sleep last night, so... Anyway. Back to it. So... Now you see me wearing gloves. Why am I wearing gloves? Because when you're rappelling, you won't wear gloves. Rope burn hurts, and if you're not wearing gloves, remember, you've got patient at the bottom. Okay? I'm not going down there in a Simpatico. I'm not going down there in a harness just to look at all the beautiful trees and animals and that one drunk hobo who I'm not worrying about right now. Okay? I am worrying about the patient who, for some fucking reason, has decided to swan dive, okay, off of the cliff and onto a rock. They thought it was going to lead them to the water. Turns out they don't know what the fuck they're doing, and now we have 2 compound fractures and a rather screaming control person. Who would have figured? Thankfully, we have not had a call at Quaker Falls yet, but I can see it happening within the year. A lot of people in my department are thinking the same thing. But hey, that's why we're taking ropes too. It's not because... yeah. Anyway. So, you need a helmet, right? My department has 2 choices in helmet. Well, no, we're not wearing... Well, actually, we have 3, now that I think about it. You know that? Because it's right about there. That yellow helmet, that's a brush helmet. You might wear that. No, you don't wear those. But if it wasn't necessary... it's better than nothing. Okay? We're not wearing our bunker helmets because we don't want to wear those. So what do you wear? Well, my department has 2 choices. One's better than the other. Yeah. Take a wild guess on which one it is. Is it A, the Team Wendy, or B, the Petzl? Of course it's the Petzl. You're right, gentlemen. Good thinking. Of course I'm just joking. This ain't better, okay? It all depends on personal preference. I don't like these. I hate these. Okay? Why? Okay, so instead of having a standard buckle, that's magnetic. Okay? They are a whole lot more unwieldy than the brain bucket. And there's another thing. Yeah. Yep. You can see it. It fogs up. And they're held right here. Okay? Now I know what you're wondering, right? Well, why don't I just bring the whole thing up? That's why. I hate these things. The Team Wendy, everybody. Okay? Now the brain bucket. Okay. So we have ourselves a brain bucket, a Petzl. Okay? In my department, people think that these things aren't comfortable. Here's the funny thing. I don't care about comfort. Okay? I don't like heights altogether, so putting a helmet on that's a little more comfy, and those aren't comfortable. Those are not comfortable for me. If I have to go down, I want to be as light as possible because I am not in the mood to, as soon as I give a little, I'm not in the mood to start shooting down because I've got a whole lot of extra weight. Obviously, I'm exaggerating. I prefer these. Okay? They are a whole lot more comfy. They're a whole lot more lighter, comfortable. And another thing is, I can talk to you, and you can still see my eyes. They don't have that visor to fog up. Those do. I hate them. Okay? So as you can imagine, no, I'm not looking forward to tomorrow, everybody. I am so not in the mood. I am so not looking forward to tomorrow. I am. I don't want to, but I have to. Okay? I will say this. The Team Wendy with that simple magnet is a whole more easier to operate than this buckle. But that's just the funny thing, ain't it, huh? If it's easier to use, if it's faster to put on, most of the time it's faster to take off. And the faster it is to take off, the easier it is to take off. So, but certain people like the Team Wendy for some reason because they're crazy. But we aren't going to talk about that. But hey, I prefer brain buckets. They're good enough. They're ready to do the job. And they're my preferred helmet. Okay? So, that's the end of the video, y'all. See y'all later. Fucking Christ. Tried being cool so I could turn off the glove on. That ain't fucking happening.